got a couple ideas I can start off with, man. We're back. Hey, YouTube, new video because I have yet to learn how to splice. So, were you? I don't think you was a drinker back then. You see the post that's flying around about the 3 for $50 and Zane with that link?
I was drinking with 3.
You remember back then? You see that post?
What with the Tron and shit, right?
Back in like 2012.
Yeah.
You see that flying around, man?
It's back? Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm saying you remember to see the post flying around. Like, I wish we can go back to the days of.
Oh yeah, no, I ain't seen that post.
Zane with that link.
I ain't seen that post, but definitely.
Yeah. Were you a fan of that song?
Zen with the link?
Yeah.
It grew on me. It was catchy. It was catchy. That was your shit though, wasn't it?
I liked it.
Pretty Boy Swag. That was really your shit.
I didn't like Pretty Boy Swag. Zane with that link was that shit though. Zane with that link came out, and the reason I liked it is because.
Go ahead and say it.
I wasn't a dancer, but I was around EJ a lot that time, and you know that cooking dances up.
Yeah.
EJ used to chef up like a motherfucker when he used to do that. I mean, when Zane with that link came on, EJ would find a corner, he would find a wall, he would stand by it, and he would kill that shit. I mean, fucking the whole party would look at him, he'd just start killing that shit. I wasn't learning how to dance just to do that fucking dance. I don't know what it's called. I want to do that shit. So that's my memory of Zane with that link. But I definitely remember the 3 for $50 with alcohol, man. I always say, man, people that drink alcohol nowadays are fucking insane. The price of liquor is astronomical.
That shit ridiculous.
Like, it's worse than gas prices, which is going down, but not nearly enough.
When they had it, the one that's the one Ursula used to go to. That's the one when I stayed on Warren, the one off Chicago Avenue, I think. Ain't that right? Is Chicago Avenue? That ain't Chicago Avenue.
It's not my hood again.
It's that one.
I've never got liquor off Chicago Avenue.
It's one of them little West Side ass look.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
That one, yeah. I used to go to that one all the time.
Yeah, that motherfucker.
I hate going to that one. You gotta just be a gang affiliated in some type of way with that one.
Just go in there.
That's you just being that motherfucker. Hey, Lord, you like, well, okay.
Act like you been there.
What's up, bro?
Act like you been there. Hey, act like you in there. 3 for $50, yeah.
He's like, nervous as hell. Inside, women, motherfuckers never understand what your soul is going through in the inside. You're just like, anything can happen at this moment.
Straight.
Any fucking thing. Anybody can see something, say something, react in any type of way.
Straight.
All I want to do is just get this liquor and go back to my family.
That's it. I used to pull up in that fucking rendezvous with Death Trap. Pull up, cut off any motherfucking well. Go right in that motherfucker, get that liquor, come out. You know what I'm saying?
And the way the parking lot is designed, you always got to pull in, drive in, so that means getting out gonna be a hassle unless you that motherfucker that my brother has the Chevy, he always reverses it. It's like, yo, fuck, I'm blocking the whole fuck. I'm like, come on, man, you taking too long to get in your park. Okay.
He ain't wrong. Shit. He ain't wrong. He knew what he knew. Shit. We was late to the park. Like when I first started driving, I think I used to pull into places and shit. Like, I used to do a lot of shit unconsciously that was really unsafe and probably should be thankful that nothing ever happened. You know what I'm saying? A lot of places that you probably shouldn't have been doing shit that you shouldn't have been doing. Well, yeah, I definitely remember that.
What do you think about people saying, what is your take on the new challenge that was on TikTok? To put your shoes on challenge.
I ain't seen that.
Well, you live in a fucking box.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what is it? Like,
well, it's a man with kids. So the challenge is they have parents running up hysterically to their kids. Sometimes hysterically, sometimes calm, just depending on what it is, and just saying basically like, hey, it's somebody outside. They was talking shit, and they want to fight me. And they got their little son or their little daughter, depending on which gender child you have, and their child want to fight you. Get your shoes on. We finna go handle this business or whatever. And it's seeing their kids' reaction.
Oh yeah, no, I ain't saying that.
So you have some kids that's like instantly going to put the shoes on, going to grab weapons, like, all right, we're finna do this. Some kids is like terrified, breaking down into tears, crying, like, I don't want to fight, I don't want to do this, please.
Crying.
Some kids are just like confused, don't really know what's going on. So it's kind of getting like mixed reviews out there in terms of, is this something that parents should be doing? Is this traumatizing to kids and things like that? It's like, are adults doing the wrong thing in doing this? And I thought you would definitely see something like that. But as somebody with kids, I ask you, like I always ask, a multiple type question of which one of your kids Or how do you think your kids will react in that situation, all of them? And do you think that it's something that parents shouldn't be doing? Because you're basically introducing violence to your child at a young age. Because a lot of the kids is between the age of 3 to 6. Some of them is like older, 10, 11, 15, or whatever.
Nah, it's jokes.
Most of them is like between like 6 and under is like most of them.
It's jokes. I think people look too deep into shit when they try to make it like it's gonna harm them psychologically and shit like that. Like, nah, it's all in good fun. The first one that'll be at the door, probably Kenya. She gonna be the first one ready to get involved in shit. But if you want to go with the little 3 rascals, teacher don't even fucking count. So Tamara is like not gonna be ready to fight. She's gonna be like, "What's going on?" Like she's stunned. Like she's gonna be stunned. Like no, she's not gonna want to fight. She probably would cry.
You think so?
Tamara probably cry. Like, not cry because she's scared. Not cry because I don't know. She just be like,
I think she would be ready to fight.
Nah, Tamara would be so caught off guard. She would be like, huh? She would be like a blonde trying to figure out what the fuck is going on. And then she might be like, yeah, like violence would scare her. Talia would probably be the one that's like, she gonna be putting that shit on real slow, but she gonna be like trying to figure out what the fuck is going on. But she gonna come, like me. Like you be like, what's up? What's going on? Tell me what I'm walking into. I need to know. I'm coming, but I need to know. You know what I'm saying? Like, Julio tell you, motherfucker call you out of nowhere, you be like, playing the game and come down. What? Hold on, what we finna do? I need to prepare myself for this shit. Like, I ain't a motherfucker that you just call, you be like,
I've got my mind wandering now. Let's do the come outside challenge with your friends. Who do you think coming outside? Start with me. You think if you call me when I come outside, you think I'm coming? Come on, let's go. Let's go.
I think you will come. You gonna ask a lot of questions. You gonna ask questions. I think you gonna ask questions. You want to know why we going, who there, how many motherfuckers, what we about to be up against.
Do you think I'm coming outside to ask the question, or do you think I'm gonna ask the question from the inside? You think I'm coming just hopping in, then I'm gonna ask questions on the way?
You asking questions on the way. You get dressed asking questions, but you coming.
Okay.
You wanna go down all of them?
One gotta go.
You know Julio.
Julio gonna beat you. He gonna beat you.
Julio gonna beat me down. He gonna beat me down.
Hey, I knocked out 5 of them already, Joe.
Goodwin. I think Goodwin to call the police, but he gonna come. That's what I'm saying. Like the motherfucker who ain't gonna come at all is Mark. Mark ain't coming. But let me tell you, like, and this gonna surprise motherfuckers. Like, I think people always think Goodwin is like, because he's like holy man, he like a hoe or something. Like, I ain't seen his hands in action, but he ain't no bitch though. Like, he gonna come.
I'm no punk bitch.
He ain't gonna come. I'm telling you, Goodwin gonna come. He may be like he gonna come. I ain't never seen Goodwin throw a punch and get involved in the fight. But like, I ain't never seen him run away. Mm-hmm. Like early when we had that bowling alley shit, that was different. But like, I can attest, like being out of town and shit like that, stuff would be happening. He always got something to say. Like Goodwin the moment that always got something to say. He be like, where the hell did he come from? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, Goodwin, he gonna come. Mike gonna come. They all gonna come, except Mark. Erskine gonna come. Erskine gonna ask questions too.
Come on, man, get off there. Erskine ain't asking no questions.
Yeah, Erskine gonna be like,
ain't asking no questions.
Nah, Erskine gonna be like, shit, what we on then, T, or something like that. And alright. He gon' know what I'm saying, like he's stalling. He coming though. He's stalling. He not like jumping right away. He's stalling, he coming. He coming right away, but he's stalling. I get Anthony a call. Like if me and Anthony was talking consistently, Anthony gonna come.
Yeah, Anthony coming. DJ Mark.
Mark better come. You know why? Cause shit, when Mark had an issue, we was in that car with him. He know what I'm talking about. Me, him, Rick, and who the fuck was with us?
Calvin,
yeah. Yeah, we was riding out west. We was looking for it. I'll never forget Riot. We listened to Riot, nigga. We listened to Riot from by your crib all the way to what, like on Sacramento in California. We went over that way. Nothing happened that night. It was kind of like, let me out, though. No, ain't nothing happened that night, but cause they wasn't outside. We didn't slide through they blocks, niggas know. The dirty little favorite problem, but slide through they blocks and they don't know we have. Yeah, Mark better come. Yeah, he'd come. Daryl gonna come, but Daryl another one. No, you know what though?
I don't think so. I think Daryl coming off GP.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna clean that up. Now we just going through the Walmart history now. Floyd would have came for sure.
Another one that may have beat you there.
Yeah, Floyd probably would have beat me there. Dre, what about Dre? What you think about Dre? We say Dre, hey Dre. Dre got right on his ass. Oh man, buddy from New York. Like, Dre, chill out. No, boy, what you mean? No, what's up? What's up? Hey, chill out, Dre. No, what's up? I'm on that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, back in the day, I think if we was like together, we gotta be together for Dre to have come back in the day. Like, I think if you call Dre, 9 times out of 10, Dre may not answer the fucking phone. But like, yeah, like if we was like in the moment, yeah, we ain't been coming. But like my homies, yeah, they all like, except Mark. Mark ain't coming. Hell no.
So y'all in the crib, y'all all coming outside. Mark ain't.
Hell no.
Mark ain't coming out there.
Mark ain't coming out there. Mark ain't got time for that shit. He ain't got time for that shit.
Big Cole.
You don't even know Big Cole. Big Cole ass ain't coming. He ain't coming. Big Cole ain't coming. No, Big Cole gonna come be a presence. He ain't gonna swing though. He gonna come though.
Be a presence.
He a presence. He gonna be a presence. He ain't coming though. Big Cole ain't gonna swing on shit. But he gonna come and be a presence. He gonna make his presence felt.
Oh man.
Goodwin gonna come and say shit. That's what I'm saying. Like, motherfuckers think Goodwin ain't gonna. Goodwin may not swing on your ass. Goodwin is gonna come. He gonna say something. South ain't gonna come. Jamal gonna beat you there. For real, like Jamal, alright. Cop Jamal. Let's scrap like regular Jamal. Jamal, the type of motherfucker that's gonna come, he gonna ask you why we there. He gonna be like, what the fuck we doing? And then he gonna take off. Like, Jamal gonna take off like Hooli. And Skilo gonna, yeah. Them motherfuckers a different category. Like, Jamal, Skilo, Hooli, they different. Them motherfuckers, they wired different. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna ask you a lot of motherfucking questions. What the fuck? Hey, what the fuck up, man? What we doing, man? Damn! Got me getting up out the fucking bed, G. Damn, I gotta get myself prepared mentally and shit. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta come. God damn. I'd have been with motherfucker pull a gun out of motherfucker, you'd be like, you just make that sound and shit. You can't say nothing. But you be like,
oh, we don't shoot.
Man, please don't blow this. Please don't shoot this nigga in the head. And then later on, I talked to my homie like, man, I realized he felt the same way I did. But he one of the motherfuckers that's in that front. That's what I'm saying. So I'm like, oh, he used to this shit. He with it. He was like, man, folks shit, nigga say the same shit. Damn, I thought I was on that island alone, bro. God damn. You know what I'm saying? But
a lot of people really don't be one of them problems, man. They dread that phone call, man. Like, shit.
Do you think, like, I
think Nico's coming. Jose's coming, I definitely think.
Where's Jose? You know what? Jose ain't seen him for your birthday. He said he's gonna be on the pod. He never paid on the pod.
Jose's got a career. He's a busy man.
Okay.
He's a busy man.
Give him a hand clap.
Yeah, man. Busy man. I definitely think EJ will come. Unbeknownst to a lot of people, I think he's coming.
Yeah, man.
That's pretty much all I got. The people that I would make that phone call for.
Yeah, that'd be tough.
After that, it starts to blend into the same type of friend group between me and you.
It blend in and shit. Nah, that was this one. I'm gonna ask Hoolie that.
Who you think coming?
Yeah. Hoolie gonna say everybody. He gonna say Mark ain't coming though. You can ask Mark your fucking self. Mark gonna say, hell no, I ain't got time for that shit. Do you respect it though? Cause you know. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck where we at. We in a brawl. Mark ain't getting in that shit. We ain't got time for that shit. We ain't got time at all.
Oh man. But the put your shoes on challenge. Harmless fun for the kids.
Yeah, it's harmless for
Would it be something you try with your own kids?
I'm thinking about it. I know Maria do it. I know she'll do it.
But I think you gotta come at each kid with a different temperament. I think if you're too hysterical, I think Talia will not pass the bullshit like, man, about it, man.
Depending on, yeah.
Like, I think that'll be the most, that's why I want to have kids. I think that'll be the most difficult part and the most fun part as well, to see which.
I done seen them before. Like, I done seen Kimaje. What's going on? What? Let me tell you something. Listen, think about this. Think about this, Dad. Think about this. You have a career. You have a career to think about. He ain't wrong for trying to talk sense to me, but he gonna come. I'm gonna eventually get him out the house, depending on how mad he is. You know what I'm saying? Well, I'd have heard him fucking scream. I'd have heard him get mad. You heard? You was about to piss him off earlier when you talking to him. You gonna tell me about myself? I know what the fuck I'm doing. What you want to say? Man, shut the fuck up. I know you was thinking it. I ain't gonna edit this out. But that's what I'm saying, man. You be just looking like, that shit I deal with all the time, bro. You used to be like, you ain't making no fucking sense. And then your response to not making sense is, well, you want to put bass and shit. Alright. Now you want to use bass. Now you just took all the trouble out the motherfucker. Alright, let me get the lighter, man. That shit I be dealing with all the time. Well, you saying shit, man. Like, I be just sitting there. That's what your brother go through. That's why you just sit in that room. Just like that. Give me a cigar. Fuck, give me a cigar. Light that shit up. These motherfuckers get on my nerve. But yeah, man. That's how I would put it with the kids. I think it's some shit that I probably would want to do. I probably want to do. If you ask my sister now, if you ask my siblings, they be like, "But you call your brother, you think he coming?" She gonna be like, "Hell no, he ain't coming." Unless it's like, it gotta be like some, like a motherfucker is putting their hands on some shit. You be like, "Oh, okay, all right, now you just disrespectful." Like, but only because I know she got a plethora of motherfuckers that she can call before she get to me. That's gonna get to that shit. But if you do it in reverse, if I call my sister and say, "Hey, this bitch is study smacking me," or something, I need y'all to come right now. They is coming, like really fast.
Fleet of Suburbans, like
really fucking fast. They coming fast as a motherfucker. She gonna have a bunch of motherfuckers in the car with her, and they gonna do some bodily harm to somebody. Yeah, man. But that's a good one. I'm gonna ask Marie that.
I think it's good to have that, man. I think everybody needs that criminal element in their family and in their life, in their presence.
They do. Like, and these 2 blunts that lasted for 2 hours. I think these mine too. I think these the ones I roll.
Not both of them. Both of them.
Both of them. These yours. These weird ass ends to them. This yours. This yours too. Yeah.
Weird end.
Yeah. You know your little flat at the tip of the blunt.
That's because it just falls out, man.
No, I thought about this when you said that. Like ever since EJ rolled that stingy ass blunt on this show, he can't be offended. He know the blunt he rolled. I always think when this motherfucker come out, I be like, all right, I'm gonna pack these motherfuckers out so he don't think I'm just rolling chunky weed. So you see how slow that burn is? That's what that is. Anyway, that was sidebar. Sorry, guys. Keep getting off topic. I'm feeling those minutes in, though. I'm feeling them in, goddammit. I'm feeling them in. Hey, this is what y'all get when we do a pod, and he don't plan it out, and we just be like,
I had a plan.
But I'm saying we wing it. Like, and that's why I be wanting to say though, like, that's how, and he gonna go back and listen to it, and we gonna think we doing a bad job. We be like, it ain't that bad. This is what happened. This is why I want y'all to know. Like, this shit is hard, but I want y'all to know how talented we are when it comes to pod. Be able to, like, you know, fill in all that time and probably still hold some attention. Motherfuckers still gonna watch this. The few that we got.
Like people are still watching the shot, man. Man, those transitions are
People are barely watching the shot.
Oh my God, what happened to Swing?
Let me tell y'all. So we was at, hold on.
Slow.
We was going. We supposed to do. Making me choke. We supposed to do the pod 2 days ago. We were sitting there, we was talking, and I was like, you watch any other shot? He said, yeah, with confidence. So I'm like, damn, there's so many shows that I asked this nigga to watch, like Mayans, and he'll keep pushing it off. But he gonna go right to the shot.
I have an emotional connection with the shot.
All right, now, I'll tell you the difference between me and Double D. When it comes to like the Insecures, all those fucking drama-filled relationships. You watch P-Valley? I'm not watching that shit. I be hearing that there's a lot of same-sex stuff going on.
Gay shit. I told people, I'm like, this is very gay. I'm like, oh, I'm not gay. Okay, man.
I'm not watching that shit. But I see a lot of fucking black ignorant motherfuckers just spewing it all over the fucking internet. Every chance you turn around, somebody's fucking commenting on this. A ratchet ass woman that we've known from some point in time, from somewhere being fucking ratchet, who can't wait to get on the internet and talk about it. But anyway, the Shy definitely relates to all of that relationship drama shit.
Emmett's going through it.
When we started with the Shy, we got into it because it was Chicago based.
Mm-hmm. Did you see the picture of the little kids, how they grew?
Yeah.
Like,
that's what I'm saying.
Ted was like 7 years old, he looked like.
Bro, it was about the kids. It was about shit. Now, you can see like once the brother left, they just start winging shit. And then every season they lose somebody and they just fucking veer off and start doing different shit in the direction. Mm-hmm. But one thing I will say, and I'm still staying on topic of what I was saying, like the one thing I did pick up and I do like about what Teddy, I'm gonna say him. I ain't talking about none of these other motherfuckers. From Tommy's show and this show, the one thing that I do get from Teddy is he is attempting to talk like a nigga from Chicago. With all of the things that he say, but even when he says it, you can tell it's not natural.
It's not forced. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's kind of
like he used all our shit.
You ain't saying right though, like
right.
You ain't in the right context, so that's not what we were saying.
He trying it, but he ain't like. But you can tell you ain't the original Chicago nigga. Then you watch Iman Shumpert, who's bad at acting. Yeah, bad at acting, but he's a real Chicago motherfucker. Mm-hmm. Like. He seems so uncomfortable every time he in a shot, but you definitely know what he is, you know what he claims. Because every time he's talking to the motherfucker, he always put a G on it. So you know exactly what the fuck Iman is, okay? But
he's what the people on Tommy's show, what's they called?
I don't know what them niggas is. Like all that shit he doing, I don't know what them niggas is. Them niggas is like from
would you be okay with a
Joliet, Marquette or some shit?
A crossover?
No, ain't no point. All they do is keep taking care.
No,
ain't the boy
the Shy and Tommy crossover?
No, because they got fucking conflicting characters. Reg was already on that motherfucker, and they got ain't the boy that's what was with the son? Ain't that the motherfucking homeless boy? That's him, the cousin.
Really?
Freddie Gibbs' cousin. Go back and look at it. That's his ass. You be like, y'all just sharing Chicago motherfuckers. My favorite is always Jake. When she went in and brought us in after he was terrible trash at the varsity, she brought that fucking cake. I want that shit. I'm like, man. No, for sure. But like, I'll let you give your assessment on the Shy up until this point. Because I did binge watch it and I am current. So I want to know how you.
Up until episode 1 was the one that happened.
You do 4. We'll talk about 4 because 5 is the one that just came out.
Right, yeah. So up until episode 4, I would say I like where it's going. Like I told you before, just a different dynamic of with Emmett's character and how it's not really, it's her who's like questioning everything, you know what I'm saying? It's like I was chasing after him and now he's gone, you know what I'm saying? Well, I got him and now I really don't know what I want. And then
but now
like you get out of a relationship because you want to be free to go to a nigga who wants to put you into a relationship. Then you jump into a relationship and it's like, I hope they delve deeper into that. And I don't know, maybe hopefully a woman wrote this out because this is the part that men always sit back and look at their girls and be like, you didn't want me because you didn't want this. But then you go to another nigga who clearly doesn't care about you as much as I did, but you give him everything that I was trying to get from you. I don't fucking get it. I don't understand it. What's your reasoning behind it? So I hope they do delve into that with her character.
But they can do that with multiple. I think that's like the theme
of this
one is like, because even with the mama, I'm like, in what fucking world, like, it's reality. That is real reality. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, I meant to light that up. That's when my brain is off. But this nigga, first off, the young nigga was everything, right? So old niggas win. Okay, I'm with the pops. Old niggas win, right? But you like, come on, bro. What just happened? She was just on her deathbed. She was about to die. She was about to die. People was preparing for her to die. She ready to ride her fucking wheel. Now she just back, looking bad as ever. You know, got her hair all done. Now the young nigga is just like, right, I don't fuck that. Let me go back over here with him. You know what I'm saying?
There's something to say about old love.
It does.
And going back to what I think maybe the theme is this is like.
But how did we get there? Because he was just with Dom. But she ain't on the show no more.
She's not.
So she ain't been on the show since she wasn't there last season either, was she?
Not
I don't think so, right?
But I think this is like maybe the thing could be going to where you're comfortable with and going back to what you're comfortable with.
It gotta be, because that's with Keisha, Emmett.
What do you think about that situation?
Well, I saw that once Keisha lost me when she kept the baby. That's when I really was just like, this is fucking stupid. It don't make sense to me. That's when she should have used fuck Roe versus Wade. She should have like took advantage of that shit. But you can see Emmett's character development is like, I like what they doing with him. Cause you go from a shallow-minded shoehead to like not doing nothing to like becoming a man, getting this shit together. You know what I'm saying? Like you're like, I want to do this with my kids. I want to even practice in celibacy and all those things.
Semen retention. Semen retention. What do you think about D-Ray preaching semen retention on the shot?
Just throwing somebody in there. Just, you know, just finding the role like the old man coming back with Doodle and walking into that. Wait, was that? Did they? I don't know if that was the last episode. I'm gonna be quiet. I don't want to ruin.
But Emmett, talking about Emmett and his character,
right? Character development, growing into a man, like watching him. I guess women would say, well, he's getting what he deserved because he was always an asshole. But like we know what's about to happen now. Eventually, at some point, him and Keisha's gonna have sex. He has all that backed up semen. He's gonna get her pregnant, and now we're gonna go down that line. He's gonna have another kid. The drama comes into it, and like I always say, thumbs up to Emmett. Got his shit together, run his successful business, take care of his kids, great. But what's gonna happen is, he's gonna get her pregnant. Tiff and fucking Keisha just became best friends out of nowhere.
Right.
So now, you fucking with him behind my back? I wasn't over him. And all this drama comes in between that. Hopefully he doesn't go backwards and go with Tiff. I hope Tiff gets everything that she deserves.
Which is what?
Heartbreak, loneliness, resentment. For one, like, I understand being heartbroken. You know what I'm saying? Throw the pussy around, do all of those things, right? But watching her this season, she clearly, like, is only with Iman because he can provide shelter.
Shelter, yeah.
Right? He's a good dude. Like, you would think that, like, I'm trying to figure out what's wrong with him. Something's off with his character.
I think he's a woman beater.
Maybe, but he's there for the kid. He's trying to fill that void. Like Emmett didn't ask him to do that though.
Right.
So that's what I'm saying. So that's when I go back to her where I'm like, you don't need like they can say, well, he was late picking up from school and all that shit, but like as a father, but like the way that they just transition through these things this season, I'm like, you're heartbroken. A couple weeks. What's the timeline on this shit? You heartbroken. Now you doing this. Now you good. Now you having a party. Now they coming over. Now y'all cool. You showing grown man maturity. The motherfucking young dude goes and finds the father, assaults him. He's an adult about it. He sits around. Now he's like, all right, I'ma leave. Like it's just like too much shit. Is like. The pain, like you gotta show, like we speed through everything, and like what I really don't like about it is when they go over the kids. Well, I'm like, I want to see like you got into it for the kids about their relationships with each other and like watching them grow. But when did Kevin get out of the? So Kevin all of them just in the same school now. All of them.
It looks like. Well, let's say, yeah, because they always.
Is that when the fuck did the smart girl get there? Okay, all right. Okay, all right. That's what I'm saying. Like, we would fucking tear all American apart for this type of shit. So I'm like, wait a minute, what the fuck is going on here? Like, it's a lot of plot holes here.
They are all that.
All in the same school.
Don't even Jake's girlfriend, do she go to that school?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Jake drive the car every morning, but the brother got it too. What the fuck I watch? Alright, then you put like Duda beat the shit out of the father, who had full control of his home. Full control of his home. Now he has no control. Like it's nothing. He's just like
he beat the bitch into.
He beat him to a fucking beat the manhood out of his ass. But now the daughter is more so like, well, fuck you, Dad. Like, when did we get here?
She seen her father get whipped. No respect for you.
Maybe. When did we get here with this shit? The brother, Trig, Victor, or whatever the fuck you want to call himself. No, first off, before anything.
Don't even call him Vic. Call him Victor.
Bro, before anything else. We are filming a show about Chicago with no police presence. Okay? Mm-hmm. Why don't I understand? Like, it's not even talked about. It acts like it's normalized. Where it's like, nobody's policing the area. Nobody's doing anything. They talk about packages being stolen. Are you fucking serious? In the Chi, that's what I'm saying. I'm just looking at. I'm wondering like. What is going on? That was his main objective. Now he wants to be city council. He wearing fucking ponytails. He got 2 ponytails in his fucking head, which I cannot imagine. I don't understand why he's doing it. Like, I really just don't understand what's going on, the direction. Waiting to propose to his boyfriend, and then he's so offended by his actions.
It's a woman.
Who's a woman?
His boyfriend is his girlfriend is a woman.
Imani?
Imani's a woman.
She's transsexual.
Her pronouns are she.
Oh, got it. His girlfriend, who was so understanding at the time, to where like Teddy had such a big issue with her. Mm-hmm. She had such a big heart that she did all these things for women. Mm-hmm. Who is that the house they're supposed to be living in now? We're like, where are the battered women? But anyway, and that was her main objective. Now she's just in St. Louis with family. She's supposed to come back home. The little boy throws a brick that they keep telling him to come to the center for some reason. He won't show up. And we won't follow up on it. We never follow up on the little boy. We started the first episode like he was going to be heavily impacted in this season. He killed Ronnie, by the way, too. Everybody knows this.
Headshot.
He never shows up. He throws a brick through the window. He runs to an alley. Takes a complete pounding. doesn't defend himself for anything. Because his friend has the phone out, he's recording to go viral. Imani is so shallow now that she can't even pick up the phone up to have a conversation. Like, they're not even talking, damn it. Hold on, this is what I'm saying. When did they get to the point that they don't communicate on the phone? But he thought that he was going to sit there and surprise her with a proposal. But they're not even talking on the phone? So she didn't even have the decency.
See Joe Budden, he just he's going to propose after not talking. He said he proposed it to Harry, and he hadn't talked to him for 3 months.
Oh, man.
He said he was, this is a sidebar. Mom was like, he was in the club, he was like, I got a ring, bro. He was like, for what? He's like, for T. He's like, who? He's like, for T. He's like, it's fly right. It's like, nigga, no.
Who told this story?
Mom. Oh, man.
Recently?
No, it was old
Okay,
episode.
alright.
Oh, man.
I want to know, is there more to it?
No, I was just talking about how, because Joe was just talking about how he proposed multiple times and got turned down both times. He was just,
Yeah, he wild as fuck for
he was
doing
just
that.
describing it to Tahiri Love and Hip Hop proposal. He
On
was,
that moment.
He was like, he knew she was going to say no. He always talked about it. He said he just wanted to go through with the process of getting married, buying a tux, buying a ring. He said it's a once-in-a-lifetime deal, so he knew she was going to say no, so he went through with it. He hadn't talked to her for 3 months before that. The first time he saw her was in Times Square when he got down on one knee.
That's crazy. So, she's so shallow that she can't pick the phone up to call him and ask him, what was this about? That's what the normal relationships, that's how they work. She doesn't show up. My daughter, who we never seen before. So is it his daughter?
It's her daughter.
Did she birth that girl? Or did she plant the seed?
Chicken or the egg.
That's the real question I want to know. But anyway, she showed up from St. Louis, but she couldn't. And now it's just a wrap. Shy, we got to do better. We got to do better with character development, all these plot holes. I guess if you trying to entertain your shallow-minded audience that love P-Valley every week, they don't care about these things. All they care about is the raunchy shit. As soon as it come on, you see Emmett and Keisha, you like, oh, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? And
But which character are you more intrigued about moving forward?
Jake.
To see how he handles being a. I do like the kid. I don't know what they're doing with Papa, but I do like
another one. Like
yeah, he just turns into like a real asshole. Like
that's a fucking jerk.
Yeah, for no reason.
You're a jerk, son. Why would you say that about him? And you got these little ass braids. You just like everybody smoke vapes. They just overly just vaping all over the place. Even the little educational girl. I'm like, I'm really fucking taken back by her. Which I didn't know that I found out that she was a stage 4 cancer survivor. So you should give her a hand clap for that. In real life. Yeah, stage 4 cancer survivor. But like, I just don't understand like what we going with these kids. Now she doesn't care about school at all. This is her main fucking thing. She don't care about school. She want to be an A&R. Like now she want to be a fucking mother. Like we don't know what's going. Like I just don't like what they got going on with the characters. It's just all over the fucking place, bro.
Where do you think they're going with Kevin's character? Kevin seems a little confused. I thought he was gonna get with the girl that moved into his home.
Yeah.
Then now he's flying after the moon girl. But he's always in the other girl's face, and he's confused by the moon girl about what she really wants. So
I'm saying, like, I'm confused by Kevin. I'm like, he's fucking smart. Like, that's just out the fucking window.
it's
Now
like,
he
it's
just
like his life is controlled by women who just have problems and issues. Like he's trying to fix every woman he comes around and all that.
yeah, man.
While also being a gamer who smokes. So
Exactly. The mama and her girlfriend.
Are they gonna break up or not? Like.
They is just in couples therapy and shit. They all everybody in the Shy is a good Samaritan, by the way, too. Just move on in mind. Just move on in. Move on. Move in? The fuck you talking about, man? This shit ain't like that for real. Then Teddy got him a woman, which I'm still on the fence. Marie pointed out to me that could be a man. I said, I don't think so. But the more I look at him,
Look at him.
look at the character, it could be a man.
So he's gonna have a hard with this.
That would definitely be like somebody be like, ooh, like, cause you know he was really like, he was against that.
Yeah.
So I would love to see him beat him to a pulp. I said that should be a man. He should beat his ass to a pulp. She said, "Why do that?" I said, "Cause if a man trick you and get that man like that, you gotta beat the shit out of him. Like, don't rob me of my decision making ability. You can't do it to a woman, so don't do it to me. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't lie to women and lead them the wrong way. So you shouldn't do the same thing. But she taking care of him, all kind of shit. Get him a haircut.
Get him in the room and say, I got something to tell you.
I saw it was a scene they was together. And I thought that she was gonna say that shit to him, like, he was like, well, yeah, like, he would say something about himself, and then she would be like, well, I do got a secret as well. And then just see Teddy being fucking, the next scene, he being hauled out the jail. Like, what the fuck, Teddy? You never see that person again. They just fade away like all the other characters, like Christian, who was, all these good men. That's what I'm saying, like, these are good, Christian, good man. Nursed you back to where you are. You were a battered woman. And then you gonna tell him he's too fucking nice. Why? Because you just fell in love with Emmett? When the fuck did this happen again?
She sees the growth, the father, and the potential.
Christian. Handle it like a true Russell Westbrook looking motherfucking ass Christian. Like, handled it with class. The man nursed this motherfucker back from good health. And look what she did. You know what the Shy is telling me? And women, you should be offended. Because the Shy is showing that women ain't shit. That's what it's doing. And it's showing that no matter how good you treat them, no matter how much you give them everything that they need, they're always going to want more. And they're never satisfied. And every woman in the Shy, exactly, and even the mama. When I think they was like, they were doing a couples therapy, but it was something that they were saying, and it was something that I can't remember, but she said something to the boyfriend, because she wanted to become a woman. She said something to her, Dre, or whatever the fuck that person name is.
It's all over the place, these pronouns.
I can't be wrong if I'm saying them all. Like, I'm just throwing them all out there. She said something, I was just like, you're grateful. You just fucking cheated on her because you thought she was doing something.
With the brat.
Never came back. You got a one night stand. You ain't shit. None of y'all. None of them. You know what I'm saying? You know, Keisha, they gonna pay to what Keisha ain't shit because this supposed to be your friend. But now you gonna come back and fuck. First off, you was already fucking him when he was with her.
Well, we can get out of the shower that. Do you think Keisha's wrong?
No, she's not.
Do you think they should tell Tiff?
They definitely should. Why don't you hold back for now? Because now it just looks worse. It looks sneaky. You know what I'm saying? Put it out there.
Would you have answered that phone?
Keisha?
Yeah.
Nah, I ain't her place to do that.
Not in the, so you don't think Keisha should tell her?
He gotta tell him.
Okay.
No matter how Keisha deliver it, it's gonna be like she gonna get that guilt trip. Even if she don't give a fuck. Well, you know that was my husband, whatever fuck. Maybe it'd be the opposite. Emmett, I don't know why the fuck he wouldn't tell her. Like, but let's go back to men, how men spell women's feelings and how we are conscious of your feelings. When women don't give a fuck about how a man feels, they always boil it back down to them and how it's more so like, I'm grown or you can't control me. Like, no, it's a way that you do things. And Emmett definitely should have been like, yeah, I mean, Keisha, he could have just explained it like it was. It wasn't nothing at the time.
Right, at the time it wasn't.
You know what I'm saying? Well, like now.
It could have softened, like, as you like to say, your term, soften the blow.
Yeah.
Soften the blow later on. Like, I fucked him, but no,
yeah, you like, yeah, Keisha, she's cooked it. So now she can think what she want. But now when she come question you, like, we not doing that. I'm not fucking her. We just hanging out with friends. Now when I fuck her later, I can come back and tell you, like, yeah, we fuck. You knew it was gonna happen, it didn't. So you thought it did, but it didn't. It did. It's premeditated. Anyway, yeah, all right, but we can get off the motherfucking shot. I just had like a lot of fucking issues with the shot.
I see.
Stupid.
We have too much, man. Quick hitters, man. Vince McMahon retiring.
Shocking. But in this day and age, it is. I don't think like.
I didn't think it would end this way.
I still don't think it's over like that though. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like he got to think about it because he got shareholders. He got a. Dude, you do a lot of reckless shit. It's all gonna come out now.
It's the fucked up part about opening your company up to all that other different shit, allowing all that money, all that Fox money coming in and everything. Like, yes.
Because if it was just still that, like, shit.
And I don't even see what he did. I fucked a couple of my employees and then paid them.
Then they talk about like, they talk about like with the John Labor night. They like, oh well, he got to go too, because Vince fucked her and then passed her along like a treat. She passed herself along. This is what I be saying, man. Like with this, like nobody fucking said, "Hey, go fuck John Laurinaitis right now." No, motherfucker, you got up with it, put that ass in there for the old white men, whoever it is. You know what I'm saying? I would love to know the employees that Vince was fucking pounding into submission.
Genetic jacket.
I was just gonna say, yeah, like giving it to their ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, but. They don't keep getting a pass in this. They took the hush money. They took the dick. Like, that's when you took the dick. Like, if you... Wow! I don't give a fuck. He paid them the hush because he didn't want to fuck up his family.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Like, the women get no sympathy from me because they gave up the pussy and they took the money.
Tell them like Major Payne.
Hey, man.
You want sympathy? Look at the dictionary between shit and syphilis.
Man, for real. How you gonna get a pussy up? They pretty much blackmail. Gonna pay me the hush. Why don't they get fucking billed out? I want to know who you are because you're a blackmailer. And now you just took Vince away. But I don't think it's gonna change anything. Hopefully it does. Because there's a lot of things when they say that like Vince is kind of like holding the company back now because of his mindset with things. And I really hate that shit that happened with like Sasha and them too. So like, hopefully that can open up doors where Vince and Stephanie can mend certain relationships. And
think Brock's gonna leave because Vince is gone?
Well, he finished the show out, so they say he left, but then he was there. So I don't think so. But so what? He only show up and fucking slam motherfuckers and then keep fighting for the damn belt. Him and fucking Roman finna fight like the 5th time or some shit. Like, all right, man, get this shit over with. Give somebody else a chance. You know what I'm saying? Go fucking go fight somebody else.
You want Theory?
That's a joke. That's some Vince shit. Nah, he ain't Randy Orton. Nobody want to see they trying to reincarnate Randy Orton. No. Theory, he could probably be all right, but nah. Fuck that. But yeah, it's fucked up to see Vince go out like that. But he retired. They retire all the time in wrestling and come back. So once it died down, I think he'll be back. Yeah, if he don't die first. Most of the time, motherfuckers lose their jobs at them old age, like them coaches and all that. They be dying and shit.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
That's true. Because like, you lose your passion.
Yep.
Lose your reason in your why to live. That's all I got, man. I know. Wakanda forever, man. What you think? I know you saw the trailer. If you didn't see the trailer, I'm out of here.
I definitely saw the trailer.
What you think?
I
didn't like I understand it. Now, I had a problem with the first Black Panther because it was just heavily black. And it was heavily, we're going to introduce a tribe. Now, it's a great movie, but I didn't like that theme of it. And I always said, I think Black Panther, it may have been a different movie had it not been made in that time with all of that weight of black culturalness behind it. Not saying that Black Panther is not already like that. Do you get what I'm saying? Like,
I absolutely do.
Because of the times, I think they made a certain type of Black Panther movie versus if it was a different time. They made a different type of Black Panther movie. Still in the same vein and showing the Wakandas and everything how it is, but I think it would have been different. And in this one, with that music behind it, it's like, all right, now we're going to get a sympathetic, sorry because we got to stand up for T'Challa, like, what it should be. But again, this movie is being made behind certain circumstances, and I think it's going to turn it into a certain type of movie and not not the type of story that it's gonna get. Because Namor is an important character. So the battle that you would have got, or the type of Namor you probably would have got, because he's kind of like a dick. He's like an anti-hero. So you may not get the full dick anti-hero because at some point he's gonna honor T'Challa or something like that. Like, I don't know. I'm just seeing off the vibe, but that's like the vibe I get. Like, they go make a certain type of movie based around what happened instead of making the best Black Panther movie.
Yeah, it go off what you said about the first one. They just double down on this one.
Yeah.
They ain't just make it about all black and black culture. Now they women empowerment. So now it's gonna be heavily featured with black culture and about the women, which I don't have a problem with that either. But I definitely, if I'm gonna say that shit, I'm gonna say about Thor and these and Doctor Strange. That's definitely what Black Panther is. It's like it's gonna be like a standalone. You know what I'm saying? To where like,
Think it's gonna miss?
I don't think it's gonna miss. But I think it's gonna miss in terms of
The quality of the movie.
the Marvel universe. I know it's gonna introduce other characters and all that type of shit. But I think it's gonna be a good movie. And I also I prefer that they have them do it this way though. Like where they celebrate Black Panther. I want to know. I really want to find out like how they gonna say he died and shit like that. I thought that they was gonna have to try to make it take place during the blip or something. But they like, damn, he gone, this and that. But like, it's too late for that because you seen him back in Endgame. So,
That would have been good. But
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you could have made it like about that. And then you could have just never went back to it. The other characters could have continued their thing on. They could have just been.
I'm curious to see which show they gonna do that. Like, I wonder if She-Hulk is gonna take place during the blip. To where because Hulk was still there during the blip. He didn't get blip. So it's like,
Nah, She-Hulk got them because it's the Professor Hulk.
no, I know it's after. No, I'm saying during, because he became Professor Hulk during the blip. So I'm saying that 5-year period. So I'm saying I wonder which movie or TV show is gonna take place between Infinity War and Endgame. It seems like we keep getting shit that happened after Endgame.
Yeah.
And it's no.
I think they said
Not one of them has shown what life was like truly during that blip. You know what I'm saying? Like, and how shit like that. Like, maybe that's how the She-Hulk became a superhero, because everybody else was gone and she arose to power or whatever.
You saw her trailer?
I did. It should look good.
With Daredevil at the end and shit.
I didn't know that was Daredevil or whatever, but
That flip?
I think that was on another one.
Yeah, that's the new one.
That wasn't She-Hulk though. That Daredevil was on.
That was She-Hulk.
No, it wasn't. That was on Black Panther. I thought.
No, G, that's
That's
She-Hulk.
She-Hulk?
Yeah.
No, I gotta watch it.
Yeah, that's She-Hulk.
Daredevil got a series coming out. You saw that announcement of all the shit that they coming out?
I saw, all them Avengers and shit.
Yeah. And Blade and all that.
Yeah, I seen it. But they said that, I think Black Panther supposed to end phase 4. Supposed to be the last event after Endgame. One of these shows supposed to be that. I just seen that. But yeah, I think it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good.
Think
But
She-Hulk gonna be good?
yeah, because I think Banner is gonna make She-Hulk. His presence in it. I don't know what the fuck. I don't have the slightest idea what She-Hulk is about, who her villain is, what she fucking came from, how she came about, who she is.
He's his cousin. She was finna die. He gave her some blood and then she turned to She-Hulk.
They gonna show that? They got to, because
The origin story. He blood transfusion. I got the whole powers now.
you could just do that to anybody then.
Yeah,
Make a lot of fucking hoes.
maybe. He has a lot of kids. Hulk has a lot of kids. In the comics.
Who he fucking?
A lot of people, man. He got a lot of
He
kids.
fucking Natasha?
In the comics, I don't know. I'm not sure.
That's what you should have fucked. Wrong. Put a little green baby in him.
All right. Let's get out of here.
That's it, episode 95.
Anything else you got?
Hell no.
Episode. He's so fucking horrible.
That's what she said.
Episode 95. Great ass homie Dale, the truth teller.
Ended with a roar.
Double.
You remember Shrek Family? He kept saying, "Do the roar." Do the roar.
That's it. We out this motherfucker. What episode playing back there?
I don't know, man. Deacon Dale's back there, man, again.
I'm wearing that for my I'm putting that bitch to the top button. And sit right here.
With the glasses on.
No, I'm taking them off. I ain't gonna have them on for the interview.
Episode 95, Straight Gas Week Podcast. I am D-Block to go. Dale, the truth teller to my left.
Eh?
We are the Straight Gas. We're hiding the door. That's who we are, man. Yeah.
We out.
Like, subscribe, share, comment. Follow us on Dale227 on all platforms.
226.
226.
Damn, that's a team. That damn sativa.
Dale226 on all platforms. I am, let's see, DBlock1203 on Instagram, Deshaun0307 on Twitter. My name is my name on Facebook. Snapchat, man, if you can find me, follow me. I am locking all of my social media back up, man. I'm no longer going to be open for the public to view. Have things to lose now. Chopping that shit out. Not doing it. Fuck you guys. You guys don't look at it anyways. That's it, man. We're out of here, man. We'll be back, man. Maybe we'll pod before Dale's B-Day, man.
Maybe.
Well, we should. Friday.
We will,
yeah.
yeah. Because they'll be in Bloomington, so yeah, we do
Yeah,
it
we'll
for
see.
sure.
Have a big bash out, man. Get him drunk before he goes out of town, man. See if we can get him to do the roar.
Fuck that camera. Look that shit.
You're fired.
God. Is that shit off?
It's not, man. You all right?
Turn that shit off.